everyone. Happy Wednesday here at the Makers Gonna Learn channel. We're so excited to see you guys. Yay! Happy Wednesday. We are so excited to be here today. Lauren, this project is hot off the press.
We were gonna do something different today, and then I don't know how many of you guys are on TikTok, but there is like,
I call it TikTok.
TikTok. There's been it's been a trend for about a month, month and a half.
Yeah.
But I decided to make one myself for myself one night, and then I wore it the next day. And Alicia and Courtney were like, that is so cute. We think that our ladies would love this. We're gonna incorporate a print and cut to show you guys how you can display them if you want to make them custom for other people. But this is a viral, it did go a little viral on TikTok, charm necklaces. Y'all, I was like, growing up, charm bracelets were like my thing. Like I loved them.
My mom had a charm bracelet, and like it was so nice because I just would get her a charm for her birthday, a charm for Christmas. Like it was awesome.
But like we're doing this, it's just, you know, little charms that you can get from Hobby Lobby, not super expensive, very cute, very colorful. We love colorful.
So good. So how much, let's just cover it. I know I have some questions for you, hot off the press. You got your charms at Hobby Lobby.
I did.
How much?
Got the necklace from Hobby Lobby too.
Love
but
that.
I've linked a very similar necklace from Amazon.
Okay.
You can also, Michael's has some super cute charms. Like honestly, I kind of liked what I saw online. I didn't get to go into a Michael's store because we don't have one here locally. And because it was such a quick turnaround that we decided to do this, I just got the charms from Hobby Lobby.
So good.
But Hobby Lobby has a lot of charms you can choose from. So I would say if you catch the charms on a necklace on sale, you can do it for around $20.
Wow.
I think the stuff that I got was not on sale, and it was like $28.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's not like that much more
Would
expensive.
you say if you have never made a project, like a sewing, if you've never done a jewelry project, could I do this project?
Yes.
Love it. Okay.
Yes. I mean, it just takes you have to get in there with some needle nose pliers and just open and close those
Get your reader glasses on.
Get your reader
maybe
glasses
a little
on,
magnifier. Yeah. Be well lit. That's so good. Okay.
Yay.
So this is going to be so much fun. You all are going to love it. We are so excited. We have lots of fun things coming up.
Yes, we do.
Y'all, I don't know why, but I know why. National Craft Month is around the corner.
I know. We were talking about this yesterday. 2.5 weeks.
Maybe
3.
Weeks.
I might be like 3 weeks till National Craft Month.
We are kicking off.
And Make-a-thon.
I know. I know. So we have our kickoff to National Craft Month coming the 1st. We have National Make-a-thon Day.
On the 2nd.
On the 2nd. And then we have fun excitement throughout the month. And then we have our boot camp.
Yes. Starting March the 18th.
We are celebrating with you guys National Craft Month all month long. If you attended last year, you know how big of a deal our boot camp is and our National Craft Month kickoff. We're going bigger and better than ever before at National Craft Month. So we cannot wait for you to participate. February, let you guys know, this would be a great gift to make someone for Valentine's Day.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be so sweet. You should make your sister
your galentine. Make your galentine a little something. I'm actually today, I'm making my galentine a necklace.
Aww. What?
Alicia.
Oh. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it's so much fun. So this is going to be not only a charm project and jewelry making, you've even added a Cricut spin.
Yes. Yes, we have added
and it really elevates the project.
It really does. It makes it so cute, and it's so simple. And you can truly customize this thing, what we're going to be putting the necklace on. You can even customize it even more and put somebody's name on it, like made especially for you by Lauren or whatever. So many things you can do with this.
Crazy.
Now, one thing that we do want to make sure you guys are aware of is today
our team already has updated it. So Sadie, that is our regular join link. So it is our regular join link. It's not the trial anymore. They've already updated it.
JK.
So what we're going to do for today's promotion, if you are interested, we are going to have our Flash 30 coupon code available. If you want to get in on the membership, just use the coupon code FLASH30 on that year membership. You're going to save $30 and get in on that year membership. We just ended our free trial. That is no longer, it's really hard to offer free trials from a tech standpoint of making sure it all works. So we no longer will be able to do that. But if you were like, I am ready to be a member, I saw so many of you commenting and like counting down the days of joining the membership last week, that you can just join the membership and get in, because you're gonna wanna make this project and all of the cut files. This past release, people were freaking out on my last live stream.
They were good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
Also, Kim asked, is boot camp for beginners only, or would experienced crafters also learn new things? Y'all, we really strive to make our boot camps something that is digestible for beginners, but also have tidbits of information that our advanced people are going to be able to take away from as well. So it's for everyone.
And here's the thing. We make sure that all 5 projects at boot camp are everyone's gonna want to make them.
Yes.
So they're not like very specific to one area, like not just a graduation project or just a baby shower. Like that requires you to need that.
Right.
These are open-ended projects that you're going to want to participate in, and it's going to be really awesome. So we love it. Someone said, I was in Morristown, Erica. Oh, over the weekend. What a cute little downtown. Oh, we love our downtown.
We do love downtown.
It's so special. It's just, sorry about the
fire.
Building. Yeah. Someone caught that building on fire, Erica. Can you believe that?
Yeah, we had to kick them out of town.
My friend, they're probably in the pen.
Oh yeah, no, I was literally just kidding when I said we had to kick them out of town. No, they went to jail.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
They're gone.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed Morristown. We love it here, and yes, I love it. So much good stuff. We are super excited. Are we ready to dive in?
I think we're ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, guys.
So good.
This is what we're going to be making today. Let's go ahead and go overhead so they can see it. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I've not taped this, or I didn't if I were giving this to somebody, I probably would have taped this to the back. But look how cute.
Yes.
Now, this one is my charm necklace. This is the one I made, and I'll go ahead and take it off since you all. But this is what we're going to be baking to put it on, number 1. And this is the charm necklace that I made for myself. And y'all, I just love this so much because you really get to pick and choose what you want your charms to be. Like, mine kind of I wouldn't say tells a little story, but like kind of tells a little story.
Tell us the story.
Well, I'll tell you part of the story. Like, I'm not going to tell you guys all of the story, but whatever, I digress. So for example, on this side, you know, it's got the little A for Asher, and then I have the heart because, of course, my child is my heart. And then I have a little playing card because he is a card shark and we play poker all the time. And then this little green represents his birthstone because he was born in August. And then, honestly, those are just because his favorite color is purple. Aww. So I put the purple smiley on this side, and I just wanted to end it out with that cute little flower. And then on the other side, it's, you know, just little things that represent my life.
Love it.
And you can have it to represent people in your life, things in your life, whatever. But this is such a fun project to make. And then, like we said earlier, making this print and cut with your Cricut truly just takes it over the top, because once you put it on there.
Talk about like wrapping this up in a little tissue paper, giving it as that gift. Like, Valentine's Day, guys, is a week away.
Cute.
Like, imagine giving this as a gift this Valentine's Day.
I love it. So what you're going to need for this is, of course, your base necklace. Now, Hobby Lobby has lots of different chains that you can choose from. This one is just the metal gallery chain. This was $4, not on sale.
Way.
I mean, you know?
So good.
And what's really cool is if you got a group of people together to do this together, like I had to buy all of these charms. Like these charms I bought for Alicia because I thought a lot of this stuff represented her and her family, and I'll explain everything later. But like these little butterflies, really and truly, I only needed one of them, but you had to buy the whole pack. So that's why I think this is a great project to do if you wanted to do like a Galentine's party. Ooh. You all could just make charm necklaces together.
That's so fun.
How cute would that be? So you're gonna need your necklace. I've linked one
These charms are so affordable.
Yeah, like even not on sale.
Yeah.
The little letters are $2.50, but the letters were on sale. This one's 99 cents. This pack was like $3.29. The most expensive pack that I got was this pack, and it was $8.99, but I'm pretty sure it was 40% off.
That's awesome.
So it's very, very affordable. But what you're gonna do, or the way that I did this, because what do we want to just go ahead and put the charm necklace together before we do the
Let's do it.
part? Okay, so how I did this is I like to lay my necklace out, and then what I think is best is kind of start laying out where you want your charms. So I have, and I should have taken all of these off beforehand because this might take me a minute. I have a charm for Trey, for Alicia, a T for Trey. And then, so that'll go somewhere in here. And while I'm doing that, Trey is such a handyman. I thought these were just like the cutest stinking little things. It's like a little hammer, a little saw, a little wrench.
we will have the hardest working day here at Maker's Gonna Learn, and I will go home, put my babies to bed, and I will get in bed myself, and I'll look on Instagram, and Alicia, Trey are at Home Depot.
Yeah.
Like once a week. I'm like, how are you guys doing that? She's like, we got projects.
We got projects
always got
to
a
do.
project. It's so fun. They're such a handy couple.
Really and truly. So I saw these and I was like, this is Trey through and through. And they do a lot of woodworking.
Yes.
I didn't see a gold. They didn't have a golden saw. So we're doing a silver saw because I like mixed metals.
Yeah.
So that's going to be Trey's little charm beside his name. And there's a supply list. If you'll let them know, there's a supply list in Asana. It should be there.
Perfect. I'll let the team know that we can add it.
What I have done with the supply list, I linked the necklace on Amazon. You can, like I said, get the necklace from Hobby Lobby. That's fine too. I also, I'm trying to think. I just literally linked like the charm page. I just searched charm on Hobby Lobby and I just linked the page. I did not link every single one of these charms because honestly, y'all, I didn't know what charms I was going to use today and what charms I'm not. So we're just going with it. So that one's going to be for Trey. Now let's get Ruby Doo's out. Let's get her little R.
Love it. Sin says it's been added to the description. So my friends, if you do not see our supply list, all you need to do is refresh your page. And if you're watching the replay, it's down below for you in the description to links to everything you see around here.
And then I also got a little G for Georgia because, and I looked so hard for a peach.
Oh, that
Georgia
would be perfect
peach.
for Georgia.
But they didn't have one. They had every other fruit imaginable but a peach. Tell me how, tell me why that didn't. But anyway, so we're going to add Georgia over here. I think what I want to do, I want to put Trey's kind of in the middle and then Ruby's and Georgia's on the side.
I love it.
Okay, so now I thought that the reason I got these butterflies is because I thought this one little butterfly was the cutest peach color. So that's what I got for Georgia. And I don't know, it just was screaming Alicia to me. Like hardcore screaming Alicia. So that is, I got this one to go on Georgia's side. what are you guys doing today? What are crafts
Yes,
are you
let
working
us
on?
know.
Let us know, because this is going to take me a minute.
Well, I want to ask everyone, have you ever made your own jewelry? I would love to know if you have or not. My mom,
Yes.
when she first found out about jewelry making and things like this, she got obsessed. Like, I'd never seen my mom get excited over really anything. She was into scrapbooking for a minute, but the jewelry making really was inspiring to her. And she made some really beautiful, like, store-bought bracelets specifically. And she had like one for my baseball team with my name on it that she wore. And like, she just made so many different ones. So let me know, have you ever did any jewelry making? Let us know. We would love to know, because if you haven't, this is totally doable for you. You could totally do it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So this pack I got because I just felt like this right here screamed Alicia to me. Like the peace sign.
Yes.
Like all of that. But I want to lay it out and make sure that I have enough color and that they coordinate really well. So I definitely want to use this peace sign somewhere, but we're lacking color. So I'm gonna add in some flowers.
Love it.
I think I want to do this blue one for sure. And the cool thing about this is it's not permanent, y'all. You can go back and change it. If you don't like something or if you want to add something, you can go back and change it.
Yep. So fun.
Not a problem.
A lot of friends have done faux leather earrings, made jewelry,
Ooh.
aroma bead bracelets, few earrings, lots of faux leather, made earrings in Maker U. So fun. Tons of jewelry on my website. Love it, Kim. So great. Y'all, I just have to let you guys know, we had probably one of the best inner circle group coaching calls today. It was fantastic. I had a client who got coaching from me, I think in September, and then she came back and got coaching today. Y'all, she's like a new person. Like, I was like, wait, and she showed me some of her art. I was like, wait, have I coached you before? And she's like, yes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just now remembered. I'm like, you're unrecognizable. Like, she truly has done so much work.
Really?
Just celebrating everyone in Inner Circle today. You know, I just had to stop the coaching session and be like, hey, I know this might sound funny or odd, but you're like a new person. Like, I just wanted to like really like let her know that her confidence level, everything. I mean, whole new person.
I love that.
So happy to see that. So anyway, such a great one. Kelly was also got some coaching today. So good. I love it, love it, love it. So much fun if you were there. But you'll have to watch the replay.
I still feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. I think that's it. I think that's what I needed. I just wanted to add some color because Alicia is just so colorful, but I also, this is what I love about this, is I can like, before you start attaching, this is why this step right here is so important. Getting all of this around, like moving it around, deciding what you want. I don't know, part of me maybe wants to put, I'm just gonna humor myself and pull this rainbow in. It's kind of big. That's the only reason that I'm like, I don't know. Do I like it? Do I not? I just kind of want to see. And then we can like move things around. It's like not a big deal.
Not at all. That's the best part. Kim, you'll have to rewatch the coaching call. It's like practically therapy. It's not, but sometimes we joke that coaching can be like therapy, but it's so fun. Unique. Oh, by Nancy. I just became a member last Friday, so I got to take advantage. Yay!
That is amazing.
So good. If you have questions, Nancy, on a specific project, you're saying the glitter cup filling. It could be under classes. You could scroll through if you're looking for a master class or something. So good. Okay. I came in late. Where did the charms come from? So all these are from Hobby Lobby, and we've linked quite a bit of options for you in the description.
Yes.
So good.
These are specifically from Hobby Lobby. Don't know if I want this heart or if I want this for Ruby.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. What do you think?
I can't really.
Because it's
love the
red
rainbow
for
in the
Ruby.
middle.
This is red for Ruby.
What
but
about
then
the ruby?
This is a heart that has like the red ruby inside, which I do
I
also love.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going back with this one.
Yeah, I think I'm with you.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna switch these out and do it like this. Okay. This is where I'm settled. I'm settled there. Kim says I'd put twice as many charms on. I have 250 charms on my bracelet. Listen, that's the cool thing about this project is you can put as many or as little as you want.
Yes.
So, how I did this the first time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we can do 5, 5, and 1 in the middle. So we have, I'm gonna do the rainbow in the middle. I think I'm gonna do the rainbow in the middle. And actually, I'm gonna switch this around again. Yeah, I think. Okay, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not moving
Lauren,
it. I'm committing. I have issues committing.
What's funny is our brain will take as much time as we feel like we're allotted to make these type of decisions. So like creating pressure, like having 200 people crafting with you, like definitely put the pressure.
Okay, so how can they see this, Sadie?
Lauren, people are dying over your nails, by the way. We just have to give a moment.
Do y'all want to read what they're saying?
Oh, I've heard about this.
Okay, so they're Valentine hearts. They're conversation hearts, but they're the negative ones. So like this one says you wish. I have one that says nope. One that says ew. One that says as if. Yeah. So that's what I decided to go with this time. Anyway, so we start in the middle. I have 11 charms, and I want this to be my center point. So that link right there is my center charm. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just going to take this jump ring. Now I did find that using 2 sets of needle nose pliers for this worked a lot better. That way you can hold with one and really pick up. Place that in. And I have jewelry pliers. These in my right hand are jewelry pliers. These are actual just like needle nose pliers from our, oh no, see this is the problem. Let's figure it back out. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this up.
And to let everyone know, if you are expecting a make-a-thon box, those are being shipped out by the end of the week. We're doing batches of like 100, 150. We have so many to ship out that, Sadie, how many have officially been picked up? How many are we at? 400 have been picked up and getting sent out. So we're on the last 200 that we're finishing by the end of the week. So we're super, super excited to let everyone know if you somehow missed the memo and do not have a ticket to Make-a-thon, you are not out of luck. Nope. You can join and grab a ticket to Make-a-thon, get lifetime access to the classes, and craft live with us on March 2nd. All you need to do is grab a ticket while there is still spots left. You'll get the supply list. It's instantly, you'll be able to get access to the supply list. Get ready for it. It is a craft extravaganza. Our goal is to complete all the projects together that day. So it's gonna be so much fun. We cannot wait to see you there. It's gonna be so good.
Okay, so now we're just gonna start adding our charms. Now, actually I got that one too close. I suggest doing like, you can do as close together as you want. I like being able to see all of the charms personally. So I suggest doing about 2 to 3 links in between each charm. And that's one of the reasons why I love the paper clip style necklace. That way I can count how many links I've got in between each one and have them all equally spaced.
Yes.
Because I'm not normally like has to be equal all the time, but for this one, for some reason, it did in my brain.
Celeste says, do we need to register for craft boot camp next month? So Celeste, if you're a member, you're like automatically like, you're coming to boot camp, right? If you're not a member, you will need to enroll. I will tell you, we as a team decided our boot camps for a little while, we were giving all of our files away included. But first, when we first started boot camp, it was really no files, you had to join. Then we gave files away. Long story short, we, for some reason, as a team, decided to still give all the files to people who just sign up for free. So we'll be giving the files away, but you will need to become a member because membership is amazing. So anyway, you'll have to sign up if you're not a member. So super, super good. I love it. Carol says, I'm such a control freak. I'd be counting those links to make sure everything is even. I think for this project, like it's more about just eyeballing. And when you think about it, it's on your neck or it's on your wrist and things like that. Like they'll kind of jingle jangle around anyway. That's the cool thing about like just winging it, I think.
I mean, yeah, you can definitely wing it for sure.
Have you counted yours?
I'm counting, yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm for sure
you,
counting.
Lauren.
I'm counting.
Really?
I
thought you would
am.
be more loosey goose.
No.
Is Alicia the loosey goose and you're like measuring and like
I'm the
down to
measure. I'm the measure. I measure.
Okay.
Alicia goes with her heart.
Yeah,
I
me
measure.
Too. Me too.
1, 2, 3. Number this one. See what I mean? It has to go in the right one.
Okay. I love that.
Now, obviously, this is going to be the most time-consuming part, guys.
Yep.
Is just putting all your charms on your necklace. But this is one of those things. Get you an audiobook, if you don't listen to audiobooks, turn on some music. This is a mindless task that is such a good thing to do of the evening. This is actually what I did one evening. Sorry, I'm having to count, make sure I'm even. This is what I did one evening. I didn't have any plans. I knew that Asher was with his dad, and my mom was going to be working late. I was going to be at the house by myself. So, like, I just went to Hobby Lobby and had a me night and made my charm necklace.
That's so fun. Also, shout out to Lauren for meeting me here at the office at like 6 o'clock last night or 7. I don't really know what time. I think it was like 6:30 to unload something, and it was it ended up being such a small table. Probably I may have done it by myself, but that's beyond the point. Thank you, Lauren, for stopping by.
Listen.
What are we making today? We're making a charm bracelet and then doing a print and cut. Yeah, making a charm bracelet necklace.
Bracelet necklace?
Is it a bracelet or a necklace?
It's a necklace.
I've been calling it a bracelet. It could be a bracelet, technically.
If you wanted it to be a bracelet, you can make bracelets.
So good. So good.
This little R is giving me oh, there we go. Okay, I think I might have gotten it. It's giving me ruby. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to count this one.
So fun. And yeah, you can get these supplies from Amazon. You can get the supplies from Hobby Lobby, where we got ours, or Michael's, or wherever you want. You'll notice here at Makers, we do a lot of Hobby Lobby. We pay for it all. We're not sponsored. They're literally just 5 minutes from our office. So
not even 5.
Not even 5. Like,
really and truly.
Yeah, it's very close.
Here's another little tidbit that I highly suggest you guys do.
Tell us.
I suggest that you lay your necklace down each time, because if you put your charms on backwards, I mean, it would irritate me if I realized that these charms were on backwards. But especially like these letters and the ones that have enamel on the front, you don't want this rainbow backwards and the letter with the diamonds like facing forward. So you just have to kind of be aware of that, how you put it on, like which way it faces. So just so you know.
I love that.
Because the more you know, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what did everybody say they were doing? Or what did anybody say what kind of jewelry they have made before?
Oh, a lot of leather.
A lot of leather.
Yeah, a lot of Maker U projects. You know, just talking about making jewelry a lot, aroma beads, things like that. So this group seems to have done a little jewelry, you know, a time or two.
Done some jewelry making before.
Yeah, totally. Daisy says, are videos for boot camp going to stay on YouTube? I'm not able to watch it. I'm going to detox from YouTube and social media with my daughter for 40 days. Oh, Daisy, that sounds so fun. Daisy, if you're a member, I'm trying to think how we could like.
Do we? Don't they? Are they not staying on YouTube
They will
now?
be staying on YouTube, but if you're a member, you could technically watch some of our classes on our website. If that's like a workaround, I'm like, I don't know if that's a workaround or not, but that's so fun. So yeah, they will be on the YouTube channel. You can watch them later. But here's the thing.
No.
Just to let everyone know, the files will not be available like forever. Like you'll have to sign up beforehand to get the files. So anyway.
Yes.
So fun.
Okay, let's try
Love
to get
the
back
cane
on track.
earrings and Maker U. Yes, so fun.
Oh no. There we go. Shoo. That's
This is a workout, Lauren.
It is.
Like a mind workout.
It is. It really is. Okay, we're just going to keep going. I feel like I've not got to read any comments
That's
because
okay.
I
You're
am like
very
head
focused.
down focused
Yeah.
completing this. And you know what? We may just put the other few, I may finish this charm and put the other ones on here in a minute because I think you all get the gist of how
Love
we're
it.
doing this. Holding with one
Yes.
set of pliers, opening with the other. I like to get my smaller ones. Count my little things. This one goes on that one. And then kind of hold at the bottom with my small ones and come back. And this is why I like these. It's because it has those ridges. These needle nose pliers specifically has the ridges on it and it has a wider area. So when I come in to pinch these, it's like it pinches it exactly where I need it to go. And like I have more control. Like for example, this jump ring is higher than it should be. So I just need to close it down like that. I just feel like I have more control with the bigger ones. I did not just do that. Okay, here's a really good example, and I'll have to go back and fix this one later. I want to lay this down so you guys can see. You see how everything here is facing forward, except for my flower? Except for my flower.
Ooh.
So that one's going to have to be taken back off and put back on the correct way. So anyway, we'll do that one here in a little bit.
Love it.
We'll come back
Love
to
it,
this.
love it, love it.
I think you all get the gist of how to put the charms on the necklace.
Yes.
So,
Oh, Tanner trying to get her to cheat, but I guess technically the website isn't social media. Our website is not social media. Our website is a oasis. Our website is a community away from the world. It's just crafters.
Maybe it'll work.
That's our community. And then will Make-a-thon videos be available on YouTube or website after Make-a-thon? Celeste, you have to be a ticket. Only ticket holders have access to Make-a-thon. You will not be able to attend Make-a-thon. It is not public on YouTube. It is private on Zoom and private on our unlisted streaming platform for you, which is YouTube, but you have to have a ticket to get the links. Does that make sense?
yes,
Hope that makes sense.
100%. Okay.
Love it. Lauren, I know. Take a
Sweating
breath.
a little bit now.
Take a breath.
Oh, Celeste says in Australia, Make-a-thon starts at 2 a.m.
Well,
I'm
here's the best part.
sorry.
If you purchase a ticket, you have lifetime access to watch it and complete your projects at your own. And it'll go for quite a while. So you could probably tune in later.
Oh yeah, you
in the
could tune
afternoon,
in.
or early morning to you, our afternoon.
Yes. Okay. I'm moving all of these out of the way, and we're going to start the process of putting our printing cut together. One thing that is not linked down below are the fonts that we did use. I did forget to link those, but we will get those added. So let's go back to design. Let's go to Design Space. Oh, there it is. There it is. I zoomed out too far. Let's go back. Oh, okay. So where's that one? The fonts that we are going to be using today, let me go ahead and unflatten this. Clearly, I've got to get this, download this font. But the fonts that we are going to be using today, Violetta, oh, is it all Violetta? No.
No.
What fonts are they?
I bet the fonts aren't there, so you might have to download them.
Arial. Okay, let's go back here and then here. And it'll tell me what fonts we're going to replace. It just says Violetta, but there's 2 different fonts on
Yeah.
this. You know what? We'll go with it. So let's
Okay.
go over to our website. So Violetta, that is the font, the serif font that we're using. To download a font from our website, what you're going to do is click the arrow pointing down. You're going to then come up here to your downloads, open this up. You are going to double click it. And then you are going to, once you double click it, it will open up here. Now we are on a Mac. If you are on a PC, it's gonna open up, it's gonna look different, but it's gonna be the same thing. You're going to install this font onto either your character map, which is for PC, or your font book, which is Mac.
Yeah.
From there, you're gonna go back to Design Space. Make sure if you are working on something to save it, but once you have saved it, if you go to View and Reload, you have to reload Design Space for it to recognize the new fonts that you downloaded onto your computer.
Yes.
So now that I have downloaded Violetta, you see this red line went away, it's not there. So now, it still did it. Let's go
You might
back.
have to design a new one with like new
You know what? We'll do
fonts.
it. We'll do a new
Heck
one.
yeah.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
So fun. Makeathon is March 2nd. Do not forget, we're kicking off National Craft Month March 1st with a special Makers Gonna Learn event here on YouTube. We are having Makeathon happening on March 2nd. And then we will be having an amazing boot camp in March as well. Dates to come.
Okay, so we've got Violetta downloaded. The other one, I'll just be real honest, Alicia designed this, so I'm not really sure what, I bet it's Celine.
Ooh, I love that font.
It looks like Celine. You know what, we're going with Celine.
So good.
Violetta and Celine it is. So we're gonna download Celine. This is also a new font. And what you can do, if we have anybody here that isn't really sure or doesn't know about our website, what you can do is you can preview your text. So if you wanted to see what the word charm looked like, you can preview that word in all of these different fonts, and you can decide which one you like the best.
Love it.
So once it is down, once you have chosen your fonts that you want to do, we do have to download Celine. So once again, we're opening up that OTF, double clicking, installing it onto our computer, going back to Design Space, going to View and Reloading. We're gonna replace. We don't want to save. I wonder if it will actually be there now that I have both of them downloaded.
Maybe.
No, it's not, but that's okay. We're gonna start from fresh anyway, it doesn't matter. So what you're gonna do first is you are going to grab a basic shape. Now for this one, we used this oval. You could do this one. You could even, I was looking, I feel like this shape would be super cute too. Either one of those would be really pretty. Actually, you know what? I think I want to go with this one. I don't think I want to do this one. I think I want to do this one. And I think we're going to do it about 7.5 inches. You can do it, for the necklaces, you do need to do it pretty large. They need to be pretty big, especially for the charms. And we'll go overhead. And even with this one, like I said, it's large. But like some of these charms are on the back, which is not that big of a deal. It still looks beautiful here. But if you want all of the charms showing, just know that your oval needs to be pretty large. So we'll go 8.5 in length. And that makes it 8.5 in length and about 6 inches in height. I think will be a nice size. And I'm gonna change this to white because I do want this just to be on white paper. Now, you can print it whatever color you want. If you wanted it to be a pretty color, my suggestion is going down here to advanced and like playing around with like a super light pink would be cute. You can never go wrong with a good tan. Let me show you guys my favorite way of getting a tan. I love coming down to the brown and then just like up here in the corner. like getting a really pretty tan. Sometimes even the orange will give you a nice tan right here. Like add some gray to it.
Love it.
Can't beat it.
So fun.
Can't beat it. But anyway, that's how, if you wanted to get a nice color, that way you can. Like I said, we're just gonna go with white. Now we're going to add our text onto our design. So the first thing we want to do, we want it to say "You're so charming" up here. So I'm going to grab a text box. We are using the font Violetta. So I'm going to go over here to my system fonts and type in Violetta. I'm just going to type in Violet. And now we're just going to type in "You're so
I love this font. It's like so
charming,
elegant and
Yes.
mature.
I know. I love it. So I am going to curve this. So the first thing, I think I'm going to size it down just a little bit, bring it here, and then I'm going to go to my curve and I'm going to curve this down. It's going to need to be curved some more. About like that. And I do think it needs to, the size needs to come down just a little bit. And just so you know, if you have curved it and you size it down, that curve is still going to be pretty severe. So you may have to come back up here and uncurve it a little bit.
Right.
And let's just select both of them. And I'm going to go to align and I want to center it horizontally. Beautiful. Now, and I'll change all of the colors here in just a minute. So, yes, Kathy, we did make the charm necklace. We started the process. We did that the very first thing. And now we're doing the card that the charm necklace is going to go on. So what is down here at the bottom is just a really cute little sentiment. Our vision for this was, sometimes you see those necklaces in like little boutiques, a lot of different places that will have like a definition. So it may be a necklace for a best friend or a necklace for whatever. So that's what we were going for. So the word is a French word, from my understanding. Quantrell. I can't say it. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to, what was the other font that we downloaded? Let me go back here and look. Celine.
Yes.
That's it. I knew it was something with a C. So we're going to grab Celine. And the word that we're using is Quintrelle.
Beautiful.
Pronounce that.
Oh, I have no idea. What does it mean?
Okay, so the definition, or the definition that Alicia put is a woman who emphasizes a life of passion expressed through personal style, leisurely pastimes, cultivation of life's pleasures, and charm.
Period.
Super cute. Let me, you
Yeah.
know what? I just want to, I'm just going to Google it at this point.
You just want to be able to copy and paste it.
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh, Jan, you're going to love that new Joy Extra. I love looking at mine.
A woman who is focused on style and leisurely pastimes.
This sounds like you.
I know. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're going to go back to Design Space. I'm just going to leave this here for right now. We will go back and really hone in our how we're going to put all this together. So this will go here. I'm going to grab another text box. We're going to go, this one is going to say charm on it. Now, this is very important. We are mixing fonts. We want the words that we want to stand out to be in a different font. So the definition, the word Quintrelle, that is, we want this word to stand out, and we also want charm to stand out. So that's why these two words are going to be in a script font, and then the definition is going to be in a serif font. So we are going to grab another text box, and we're going to go back to Violetta. And now we're going to type in our definition. A woman who emphasizes
I love this font. Like, oh, like just seeing it, I'm like, this font is like, I want to get behind it.
I know.
I love it.
Personal style, leisurely pastimes, cultivation of life's pleasure.
Oh, Jan, you're new to the world. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I dropped my phone.
I hope it's okay.
We'll look at it later.
Okay.
Jan says, I'm new to the world of Cricut. I'm waiting on a new machine. Aw, any info you can get. So my friend, I highly recommend our membership. If you're interested in education, inspiration, and motivation, definitely consider grabbing your membership today, because that is the #1 place to get everything you need for your Cricut. So good.
Pleasures. And, okay, hear me out. This is going to have to be pretty small. Not too small, though. It doesn't have to be too small. And charm. This is why we wanted charm in a different font.
Let's look at my phone.
Look.
Let's see. Let me pick up my phone.
Yeah, please pick up your phone.
I don't know how. These chairs are so tall.
I know. I mean, look how cute.
Oh, it's fun. It lived.
Good.
Thank goodness.
It lived good.
It lived.
I was afraid it wasn't gonna live. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm changing the colors of all of these text boxes to match. So they are gray. This is just standard. I do really like the tan on it. Ooh, like a good rosy color would be pretty. Let's try like a mauve. So once you have everything placed where you want it, this is going to be a print and cut, okay? So once you have everything placed where you want it, the next step, and you could even, if you wanted to put like little pictures here, you can. It would be beautiful if you wanted to. Once you are done designing, what you're gonna do is you're going to drag, and you are going to click and drag and cover everything here, okay? And we're going to hit flatten. I mean, look how cute. And let's change our canvas color so you all can see better. Look how stinking adorable. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Because currently we are just cutting out this oval. But we want to have slits here so we can put our necklace in there, okay? I did 2 semicolons just because I like the looks of a semicolon.
Okay. Love it. It's your design.
You can do whatever.
Isn't that fun?
You really can do whatever.
So good.
But what you need to do now is we're going to add in the lines so that our Cricut will cut the lines as well. So you're going to come back up here to shapes. The first one here, it is a score line, but what we're going to do is we are going to size it down. Okay. We are going to rotate it, I think 45 degrees. Oh, negative 45. Oh no. It should have been negative 45. Negative 45 degrees, beautiful. We'll size it down even more because it doesn't need to be like super huge. And then from there, we're going to change it from a score line to a basic cut, okay? Now, this is somewhere where you're gonna definitely want to zoom in. We're gonna choose this line and I'm going to place it. I wanna make sure it is at the edge, if not even like sticking out just a little bit from our design, because you wanna make sure the Cricut is gonna cut around it, but it also needs to cut here. So once you've done that, we are going to duplicate it with it. So I'm gonna select it, we're gonna duplicate it. Now this is the easiest way that I have found, is once you duplicate it, we're gonna go up here to flip, and we're gonna flip it horizontally. We're gonna bring it over here.
Now I do want to offer this to anyone. There's also another way, Lauren. You could cut it and then get your scissors
You could get your scissors if you wanted
And
to.
if this is too much for you, I just want to offer that sometimes just because the Cricut can do it, doesn't mean you have to have it do it. But I love giving you both options. But for anyone that's like, okay, what? Like, feel free. I just want to give permission. Scissors.
Yes. You have permission to do scissors. Okay?
So good.
Seriously, I didn't mean to move you. Okay. It's because I'm so zoomed in. So once you have your slits there, okay, what we're going to do now is I like working from the layers panel because you all could see it's like anytime I clicked on it, it would like move it around. I don't want it to move. I want it to say exactly where it's at. That's why working from your layers panel, y'all, is something that I feel like needs to be utilized more. We do it here, but if you all are not working from your layers panel, you need to start. So how you can do that is select this line, hold down the shift key, select the other line. With the shift key still held down, we're now going to select our flattened print and cut image. So we have all three of these selected, and this just needs to be deleted. So we have our print and cut image, shift key, line, line. You see they're all green. They're all selected. So now what we're going to do is we are going to attach them. We don't want to flatten them because if you flatten them, you're just gonna have two black lines here. Now, if you wanted to flatten them and you have two black lines where you can come in and cut with your scissors, fine, you can do that. But we are attaching them because now what it's gonna do, our Cricut is going to cut out this oval and then it's just gonna cut these two little slits.
Love it.
Beautiful. Now, all we have to do is send it to our printer to print. So we are going to go to Make It. We are using the Explorer 3 today. This will fit on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. We are using a 120-pound cardstock. It does need to be pretty thick, especially for this charm necklace. If you use 60-pound cardstock, that cardstock would look like that because of how heavy the necklace is. So you do need to have a pretty thick cardstock. So super important. Once you've done that, we're gonna go to Continue. We are going to send it to our printer. For this one, because we don't have color going to the edge of our image, we are going to turn bleed off. We are using our Canon TS8100 series, and I'm using System Dialog. From there, I'm going to select Print, pull it down, because it will pull up behind if you're on a Mac 9 times out of 10. We are feeding this from the rear tray, best quality. And y'all, I've been changing my media type to photo, even if it's not photo paper, and I've been getting some dang good prints.
I like that.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and
change.
Wait,
better prints than just moving it to best quality?
The color payout, it's
just
like,
different.
it's just a more saturated color. I don't know, like that sweatshirt that I just did, where I printed on DTV, it's clearly not photo paper, but I printed it on photo type, and it just gave some really,
I love that.
really good color.
Everybody try it.
So try it out if you want to.
Yeah.
So after that, we're gonna select Print. It is going to print, and I'm going to go grab that.
Woohoo! Let us know what you guys are thinking. Let us know about this project. We're so excited to see you guys make these charm bracelets. Y'all, I feel so prepared. Me and Courtney, I've already, normally I forget about Valentine's Day and like book something super, super last minute. But Lauren helped me book something for next week. Courtney's birthday is also 2 days after Valentine's Day. So we just celebrate all in one. So let us know what you guys got going on this month.
I got you covered, bud.
Yeah, I was telling him, Lauren, we're ahead of the curve this year. It's so good. So fun. Let us know. Maybe adding a little circle at the end of the slits for the necklace to rest. Possibly, you could do so many different ideas for this type of project. So
the only thing with printing it on photo is it does take it a little longer to print.
Yeah, well, it's given that. It's going
it's
given all that ink. Now, if you're doing a lot of print,
it's gonna run.
You're
gonna use
ink a lot faster. So just make sure to use it sparingly. So good, so good. Love it. But yeah, let us know what you guys have planned. I cannot wait for Make-a-thon. So if you don't have a ticket, please grab one so you can be a part of the fun. You'll have your supply list to get ready all month in February for the event.
Okay, so now that we have this printed, I'm going to place it on my mat. Now, I'm gonna say this. We've been training someone new in our office. She's not new, but
it's our resident graphic designer.
Our resident
Mary
graphic
Catherine,
designer. She's in here now working with us in the office a lot now.
It's a dream.
One thing that I have done in the past, and I'm going to tell you guys, because if we have someone new, there's a good chance you're going to do this, and I don't want you to do this. I highly suggest, because you would think, this is an oval. It doesn't matter which way I put it on the mat. It's going to cut an oval, right?
Right.
I have had that train of thought before. Guys, it's very important how you put it on the mat.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Design Space real quick. The You're So Charming is on the left side, so you need to make sure when you lay it on the mat, the You're So Charming is on the left, because I have done a project very similar to this before, and I thought in my head, it's just a square. It's not gonna mess up.
Yeah.
But if we flipped it around, it would cut out the oval probably perfectly fine. But then our slits are gonna be on this side of our oval. So just make sure you put it on the mat the way that it is in Design Space, okay?
Yes.
So now that we've done that, we are going to load our mat. I'm gonna move my tea, my unsweet tea. Can y'all believe it? I'm a Southerner and drink unsweet tea.
Can you believe I've never had unsweet tea or tea, period?
Really?
The only tea I've ever had is I was very, not ill, but like I was just feeling under the weather, and I went to Starbucks and ordered a half sweet medicine ball.
Okay.
And Lauren, this is something I would totally do. And I had to go grocery shopping, so I was walking around with this steaming hot beverage that I only drink cold coffee. Fun fact about Tanner. You would have thought I literally thought I'd drank half of it, a quarter of it. I had a tall, which is the smallest size. I had this much of it. And it felt like, I felt better after. It like opened me up. Like I felt like I had drank like the half.
I love tea.
Yeah,
I love hot tea. I love cold tea. I don't like sweet tea.
Yeah.
I like unsweet tea.
Oh, okay.
And do you want to know how I tricked I used to like sweet tea. And sometimes I'll put a Splenda or something in it.
Yeah.
But I also think that artificial sweeteners are not good for you.
Right.
So I tried my best to stay away from them.
I listened to a podcast, maybe more of a TikTok posted podcast, and the lady on there was like, they were like, regular soda or diet. And they're like, listen, diet's always gonna be better for you because the sugar is always so bad. She says, now not that the artificial stuff is good.
Right.
It's just 10 times better.
It's still It's still not good for you.
Than the 4 times the sugar and all of that. And it just like really shifted perspective on things like that. So I love it.
Y'all, everybody's saying I love Southern sweet tea. You mean you love syrup, because that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I used to like sweet tea, but also, guys, I meant to tell you, I cut 120-pound cardstock on craft board.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. We got to talking. So we're going to unload this. It's doing it to me again. It has done this to me the past 3 times. I have cut it on craft board setting.
Crazy.
It does one pass, and then it stops, and then let's go over here.
Is it like the last time, yesterday? Is it cut through all the way?
Yes.
Is it cut through all the way?
Yeah, it is.
So wild.
I can see it's cut through all the way,
Yeah.
but go to the share screen and show them what it's.
Yeah.
It says cutting 1 of 2 passes, because I did use the craft board setting, and then come back over here to the Cricut. It completely stopped.
Right.
It's not letting me unload. It's not, I don't know what's going on with Design Space. So I'm just gonna hit cancel, I guess, because it did cut all the way through. Yes, I wanna cancel the cut, and then it will pop it out.
Beautiful.
Anyway.
Little tech issue, and that's the thing with each Cricut update, you'll notice like there can be some of these little finicky things that come up. They usually fix them and release an update, and then it'll be fine. So It's just part of it.
And then once you're done, which I still have like 2 or 3 more charms to put on this one, but look how cute.
Beautiful.
And look how that size
is perfect.
Is perfect.
Yeah. That is incredible. Incredible. Someone said it happened to them too last night. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Look at it.
I love
so
it.
Good. So Lauren will add the rest of her charms, and then she'll be ready to give Alicia a welcome back to work gift.
Welcome back to work.
Ooh, it's so good.
I love it.
What do you guys think? Let us know. Let us know down below if you are go try your hand at making some charm necklaces. I notice I'm just always quick to say charm bracelet.
Well, I think it's because
We're
charm
accustomed.
bracelet, well, that's what we've always, like,
Yeah.
charm necklaces have not really been a thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just think these are such
Why
cute.
limit just the
Why limit
wrist?
just the bracelet?
Right?
I just think the reason that I think these have gone viral is because it is customizable. You make it, it's like special. It's not
Yeah.
super expensive, but like I wore this with a sweatshirt, just like a plain sweatshirt, and it just made it like super cute. Not like dressy, but it just added a little bit of pop of color, and it was just
Yeah.
super cute.
I love it.
I don't know.
I love it. I love it.
I think it's so
Y'all,
personal.
get in the membership so you can get access to these fonts
Yes.
because you're going to be obsessed with them. Lauren showed you so much about our fonts where you can preview them. If you want to use the coupon code FLASH30, get in
Yes.
on that year membership.
I should have
Say
shown
yes.
them some of the new cut
Oh,
files.
y'all, please treat yourself. Just to, if you're a member, go check them out,
Yes.
download your favorites. If you're not, you can browse a lot of our website to see what you are missing out on. And let me tell you, there's even more that you can't see that you're missing out on. That's as soon as you join. So
Absolutely.
head over there, decide if you want to join for annual, where you're going to save the most, get the most. Just use the coupon code FLASH30. All right, FLASH30. I had to read my email to someone yesterday, and I was like, I've had the same email for like 5 or 6 years, 7 or 8 years. And I was like, can I spell? Like,
Can I spell?
Can I spell? I love it. Cheryl, so if you missed the announcement earlier, we have already shipped out over 400 of the Make-a-thon boxes, and the last 200 will be out the door by end of this week. So
Yep.
stay tuned. Yours will be to your door. All of them are getting there in
Hopefully
the
by
U.S.
tomorrow.
Yeah, they're getting to you within like 3 to 5 days max. And our goal is to have all of them shipped out by tomorrow, hopefully. So,
International got shipped out a couple weeks ago, right?
Yep. So,
So-
gave ample amount of time for all of the processings and duties and things like that. It needs to go through customs. And then, yeah, everyone in the U.S., you'll be getting them. They've been popping up and getting there really quick. So be sure to stay on the lookout. The supply list for Make-a-thon has been sent out. So
Yes.
there's a video Alicia made that's unboxing the box. So I recommend watching that, and then you can start looking through and gathering supplies for Make-a-thon. We're going to have a lot of fun together.
Which y'all, if you've seen the supply list and you've seen the video where she
Yeah.
unboxes the box, the stuff that you're gonna have to buy, like you all should already have it in your craft room. I'm wanting to say it's like less than 5 things, or right at
Yeah.
5 things that you might have to have.
Yeah.
So we have tried so hard to make sure that everything in this box is utilized for Make-a-thon, and I'm so excited for
Yes.
it. So excited.
So exciting. So it's gonna be really, really good. Be sure to enjoy. Wendy, we were just talking about the Maker U graduation. I told my team at the team meeting that me, Alicia, and Lauren all need to be in the same room so we can plan it. 'Cause we're all gonna be there. We're all gonna celebrate you guys to walk across the stage. So if you have not submitted for sophomore year Maker U, you need to be working on those projects. It's 1 project per module to submit for graduation.
And
So,
the
super
reason that
fun.
it is a little, we said from the beginning that we were going to get through Christmas, we were going to get through the holidays to give everybody plenty of time. So we are going to sit down, get that plan so that you all we can choose our valedictorian, salutatorian.
We want to get
Y'all
your
can walk the
graduations in.
stage.
Yes. Freshman year, we kind of made a collage of all the projects for everyone, and it was really fun. So we cannot wait to celebrate all of you. Be sure to enjoy everything. We'll see you back here real soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See ya.